Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be another family grocery haul and meal plan. So if you want to see what our meals of the week have been or are going to be, then keep watching. So as I say at the start of all of these videos, I have worked with Tesco in the past and I am required to tell you that as per the CMA guidelines. However, this shop has all been bought with our own money and all of the ideas and recipes are my own as well. In terms of like, I found them and sourced them and stuff anyway. But anyway, I'm going to show you the groceries first, and then after I show you all of those bits, then I will go on with the meal plan and the meals that we are having for this week. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to start over here, and this is all the store cupboard stuff as usual. So we have some prawn crackers and poppadoms. Then we've got a passata here. This one was on offer, so whenever I can get the better quality ones I will do. Then we've got 2 tins of Italian chopped tomatoes, just the Tesco's own brand. Pride coconut milk. I get this coconut milk quite a lot and I really like it, so I can recommend that. And then some sweet corn down here. I got some Gita's mango chutney, not least because it's the best, but thankfully it was also on offer. This is really good if you've never had it before. That's obviously to go with the poppadoms, but a teaspoon or so of this mixed into a curry is really good. Then at the back here I've got some of this, which is the Nishan minced garlic. This was so affordable and look at the size of it. This was obviously from the World Food section, so if you've never been around there before, obviously I've done this online, have a nosy or have a wider search because you can get a lot more for your money usually. Here I have some giant hot dogs as part of our Halloween meal that I do every year for the kids, so they will be for that. I've got a Marmite because I just really fancied it recently, and then a giant mayo, a light mayo, because these were on offer at the moment, so that will do for a long time. I've got 2 pouches of long grain rice and then also 4 tins of baked beans because we seem to be going through these really quickly at the moment. So over here is all like snacks and breads and frozen things. And speaking of snacks, I saw these and I would love to know if you're in London, is this a thing? This is Co-Fresh London mix, and it's basically like a type of Bombay mix but just a little bit different, and I wondered if anybody knew more about it. Would you mind telling me in the comments below? Is it a thing or is it just a weird name that they've given this pack? It includes delicious noodles mixed with lentils, peanuts and exotic spices, so be looking forward to trying that. Then everything else, we've got Kingsmill no crust 50/50, we've got white toasty, part baked baguettes for Shakshuka that we're doing. We did have 8 pan au chocolat, but Stan helped me carry everything in, so he's taken one of these, so we now have 7. And then we've also got some bagels. We've got a lot of bread going on this week, but the kids are off on half term and I feel like they're just gonna eat me out of house and home, so it pays to be prepared. Then over here we've got 2 packs of these. These are £1. They're Soaring Screen bars. They're really nice. The kids love them, and these are chocolate and blood orange and they just go down really well with them. So I stocked up on those because I imagine they're like limited edition with Halloween. These I am so excited about. So I was having a look for samosas and I was doing a search, and then these came up by a brand called Hamza, and they are frozen vegetable samosas, and it says to keep them frozen, but they just looked and sounded really authentic, and I like the fact that it is from a more traditional brand, so I'm really looking forward to trying these, really looking forward. Then I got some Quorn nuggets. We've not had them in ages, but these are so good. If you like McDonald's like chicken McNuggets, then you need to try these, because not only are they like a source of protein, but they're not meat, but they're so good, if not better. I think we all really like them. Then on the flip side, just because they were on offer, I got some chicken dippers just to have in the freezer, because as I mentioned, it's half term. This is all for half term, and it's nice to have some backups. Like we have some like smiley faces in, we've got beans, we've got peas, so it's just like a nice thing to have in. They were about £1, I think. Then we've got some mini vegetable spring rolls as well, and then also some Lynn and McCartney vegetarian sausages. These are really nice if you've never had them before. So that is all of the frozen stuff this week. And then over here is everything else. Excuse my washing machine, by the way, you might be able to hear it in the background, sorry about that. We have some easy peelers, we've got bananas, I've got 6 of them as I normally do, and these cost me 99p. I got 2 loose avocados because these were on offer again, and we do like our avocados in this house. Tomatoes on the vine. I got 2 packs of the blueberries and a packet of red chilies. Then some spring onions. We've got 2 loose onions this week, which is a lot less than normal, but we don't actually need them. 2 packs of strawberries, I don't know if I said that. There's a cucumber over here, which is a staple for my kids, and some chestnut mushrooms. Then we have a cauliflower, some spinach, and a massive pack of coriander. Love coriander. Marmite piper potatoes, and then we have some carrots, which I got 3 of, and they were 24p. Then I have a big head of broccoli, which cost me 97p. Then we have a iceberg lettuce. Then over here we have some ready rolled pizza dough and ready rolled puff pastry for various things that I'm doing with the kids. And then also some lamb mince, bacon medallions. We've got a massive pack of Wiltshire cured ham because this was on offer and it just worked out really reasonable for the amount that you get. I think it was £4, but there's a lot of ham in there. Got some chicken breast pieces and the ham chunks for the 2 for £5 because these are great for like little easy recipes that we're doing this week. Pepperoni slices, and then I've got some eggs back here, unsalted butter, Philadelphia, extra mature cheddar. We probably get this like most weeks. Like I really like it strong because a little goes a long way then in recipes. These I was really excited about. These are new and they're Petit Filou, no added sugar yogurts. And like as things go, I'm not too concerned about my kids' sugar intake because I do feel like they've got a decent diet, but I just thought the flavours sounded really nice, and they were apple, pear and banana, and I just thought how different is that, because normally it's just strawberry, raspberry and apricot. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the kids think of those. These were on an introductory offer, by the way, for 2 for £2, so that's why I've got 2. And hopefully the kids really like them. I think they'd be really good for weaning. If you've got like a little baby that's just on their weaning journey, I think they'd be a really good idea. Then I got some of these. These were on offer for £1 and I just thought the kids would appreciate them. So they're Squashums yogurt drinks, and again, just something to have in for half term. And then finally we have mozzarella and cheddar. So I'm going to put all of this away now, and then I will go through the meal plan when I'm actually dressed and ready, because this was an early delivery and I'm still in my pyjamas. So I will see you in a little bit. So that's the groceries out of the way, so now on with meal plan. So for Friday's meal, the kids had mini naan bread pizzas. I had some left in the freezer, the naan bread that is, and what I did is that I defrosted them and mixed a little bit of korma paste with some tomato puree, mixed that together and spread them onto each naan, and then added some grated mozzarella and cheddar mix, and then some already cooked chicken and some sweet corn, and it was like a kind of mix between like a little curry dish and a pizza, and it always goes down really well with them. We actually had a Chinese takeaway. Bill had a little bit with us as well because the other 2 were in bed, just because I've been filming a lot of brand recipe videos throughout that day and I was just sick of cooking by the time I'd done the kids' dinner, so that's what we had, and it was like a Friday after all. Then on Saturday I made homemade mini calzone like slash pizza pockets for the kids, and I used that with the ready rolled pizza dough that I showed you in the whole part of this video, and I also shared like what they look like and how I made them over on my Instagram stories. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I'm at charlottetaylor, and I regularly share meals and bits that I've made over there, so you might find that useful as well. But we made those for the kids, and then Mark and I actually had some leftover lentil curry that I had made a couple of weeks back. I'd frozen the other half of the portion, and also when I was in Waitrose the other day, I looked in the reduce section and there was a little yellow label on one of their tandoori naan bread packs. They're really good, so I'd frozen that as well, so everything was out of the freezer, and I just had some like pouch rice with that, and then also those samosas that I bought from the frozen section at Tesco. They were so good and so worth trying, by the way. You do have to fry them in oil yourself, but they're definitely worth it. So that was Saturday's meal. On Sunday, I'm just looking at my notes here by the way, we had shepherd's pie with broccoli and cauliflower cheese. I actually filmed how I make this, so that recipe video will be coming very soon. So if you want to see how I make my shepherd's pie, and I do think it's a really good one if I do say so myself, then stay tuned for that. Then tonight I actually have spinning, so we are going to have shakshuka with crusty bread. This is kind of like a baked egg dish in a spicy tomato sauce. It's really good, but the kids obviously aren't going to have that, A, because I'm not sure they'll be completely down with that, but also they won't be able to wait to eat until after I'm finished spinning, which is late, so I can't really eat beforehand because I'll be sick. So they're going to eat something separate, and I actually think I'm going to do them a bit of a treat as a kiddie dinner and do some like potato waffles and chicken dippers and some veggies on the side, because kids love that kind of stuff and it's quick and easy for them.
And that's because you're the best mummy ever.
Thank you. See, this is the thing, I do loads of home cooked meals, but that's what these kids live for, my friends. Anyway, on Tuesday we are going to have special fried rice with spring rolls and prawn crackers. So I've made I've made the special fried rice on here before, so I'll try and remember to leave that video link down below for you if you've not already seen that one. It goes down really, really well with the kids. Then on Wednesday it's a swimming night, so the kids will be eating at Granny and Po's house, which they always do on a Wednesday. And I think Mark and I are going to have some Quorn nuggets, and they're just like the McDonald's ones. They're so good. I'm going to have some homemade wedges with that as well, and some beans and salad probably. It's just quick and easy, like we're both knackered on a Wednesday usually, so that would be nice for us. And then on Thursday I'm going to do my usual Halloween feast that I do for the kids. I've done a video of what I do each year and that's already on my channel, so I will leave that link down below if you fancy heading over to that afterwards, just for a bit of ideas and that kind of thing. But that is everything for the meal plan for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a bit of inspiration, or you just enjoyed it because you're a bit nosy like I am. And yeah, have a lovely day whatever you're up to, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.